Hi there, my friend Dr. Satnarayan is here early in the morning. This great man is so nice and so affectionate and so loving to me. His affinity is more than anything else on earth. Every early morning, 5 o'clock, sir is with me. As once upon a time, I used to be my Gurudev Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy, 4:30 every morning in his GVK house, Panjai Road number 1. We both used to love each other, and Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy used to tell me everything. Virender, you know, I love you and respect you. Such a great man, he loved me, respected. And today Dr. Satnarayan sir is doing the same thing. He loves me, respects me. He is little not feeling comfortable because of some viral infection, because he is with his patients hours together since morning till 10 o'clock night. And he is telling me that he do not know why he has got some infection. See, I am not a medical professional, I am just a PhD in physics, but I did some yoga and motivation in GVK MRI. When I deeply tried to understand the secret of life, and I could discover that there is a law of karma, law of cause and effect, law of compensation. As you sow, so you shall reap. So if he is affected by some viral infection, there is an obvious reason. We are having some kind of systems, and these systems are similar to everyone. If the patients have same system, the doctors have same system. If the patient is some kind of cough and cold or some kind of other anomaly in his metabolic system, in his immunity system, some disturbances come, and the doctor is so close to him without mask, without preventing, without any kind of safety and security, he will be affected. And that's why he is affected. He says he don't know why he is doing that. Such a great man, see, he telling he don't know why he is getting affected. He telling he is doing something. You see, if you are guessing also that you are doing something and you are affected, then why, being such a wise man, foolishly you are doing the same thing? Universal law of cause and effect. If any result has come, if lady is pregnant, it means she has intercourse, maybe with her husband or elsewhere. Pregnancy will only come when there is copulation, when there is some kind of cohabitation. Similarly, everywhere anything is happening, there must be some hidden activities behind it. So friends, what I mean to say, be very careful. If you are a wise man, think, do deliberate, then only you take some action, some decision, because result will come. If you have put action, reaction will come, result will come. Such a great man like Dr. Satnarayan. But you see, I told him, if you are not using your intelligence, all human beings are making mistakes. That's why there is a big proverb to what is human. Human beings are wisest, but they are stupid. And so said my best friend Socrates. And he said, I quote, I am the wisest because I know nothing. And if you know nothing, you are ignorant. And if you are ignorant, foolish, you are like a child. You will burn your fingers also, you will try to catch the candles and try to put your hands in the fire. Friends, what I mean to say, be very careful. Don't make abrupt decision. Don't act without thinking. And so I come to Rig Veda, what this wonderful aphorism said, Gayatri Mantra, Samgachatum. And let me first tell you this. Om Bhur Bhuvasya Saviturvaranim Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhyo Prachodayat. The secret of your life depends on taking full possession of your mind, controlling and directing it. Because your body, hands, legs, your any system is not going to help you. It is your nervous system. It is your intelligence, that is your brain, who is controlling your life. Your body is just like a machine, intricate and accurate. But the programming is done in the mind. So, the greatest sage and saint who composed this aphorism says, Om Bhurvosya Saviturvaranim Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Prachodayat. Stimulate my intelligence. And it was transformed or translated into English by one of the greatest sages, Aurobindo Ghosh, and he said, I meditate upon the adorable effulgence of the resplendent beautified Savita. May he stimulate my intelligence. I meditate upon the adorable effulgence of the resplendent beautified Savita. May he stimulate my intelligence, stimulate my intelligence, stimulate my intelligence, stimulate my intelligence, bloody fool, man. If you don't stimulate your intelligence, you will be like any fool. If you don't use your brain, you are cattle. Because mind can guide you, mind can prevent you. And some great poet composed a beautiful poem Which Dr. Satyanarayana is master? Tell me, master, what is that poem? प्राणी अपने प्रभु से पूछे किस विधि पाऊं तोहे, प्रभु कहे तू मन को पाले पा जाएगा मोहे. Your mind, your mind, your mind. Your mind is all your God. But see, great men like Satyanarayana also never use his mind. He is still doubtful. He is telling it may be because of this, it may be because of this. At first you use a mask. See, he is a great man, he is infected. He has come to me without mask. Because he is my good friend. He wants to lie on the two side by side bed so that even we are sick, we are together. Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Sati Babu, put your brain first. You are always putting first. You are unparalleled. Very few people use their intelligence as much you are using, but the more the better. Still, we are fools. Human beings are fools. Look at why the war is going. Look at why people hate. Look at why people are greedy, why people are selfish. All ignorance of mankind. Om Shanti. I am fortunate that I am isolated. I stay in solitary. I don't interact with people. The man only interacting is Dr. Satyanarayana because he is the wisest, he is the best. But still you can improve. Use mask when you sit there, and if you doubt that something is really affecting your health, stop that. Discipline yourself in every activity. Tongue, use less tongue. You do that. Eat less food. You do that. Don't go here and there everywhere. Don't be always mobile here and there. Don't be just like, like somebody door-to-door traveler. Reduce your interaction with people. Minimize your activities. You are 95-year-old man. Now you need more rest, more sleep, more thinking, more compassion, more generosity, because you want self-actualization. And self-actualization is when you are a man for others, living for others. What I'm planning to do. You are only my rival. As Pakistan is enemy of India, you are not my enemy, but you are my competitor. I want to also serve people, which you have done for last 65 years. Thank you, Sati Babu. I love you.